A woman will spend the rest of her life in prison for the drunk driving crash that killed Fort Worth Police Sergeant Billy Randolph. DeAujalae Evans pleaded guilty last week to intoxication manslaughter. She admitted to driving the wrong way in traffic when she hit the sergeant. That was 2024. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager was in court today for the sentencing. She joins us now. Peyton.
Heather, and this trial ended with words from Sergeant Billy Randolph's wife. She looked at the defendant and she said, "I will never get to hold, kiss, or hear my husband, but I want you to know you just heard my husband's voice," referring to the life sentence, and the jury delivering that punishment after only deliberating a little more than an hour.
So I've known him for over half my life, so it meant a lot to be able to bring this home for him and his family.
Tarrant County prosecutor Lloyd Welshel trying not to choke up Monday afternoon. First meeting Fort Worth Sgt. Billy Randolph 28 years ago, back when both men were fresh into their careers. And with just a few words, the fate was delivered for the woman who hit and killed the beloved father, husband, and colleague. 26-year-old DeAujalae Evans sentenced to life in prison, the most severe penalty for intoxication manslaughter of a peace officer.
It's not very often, certainly in an office this size, that you get to, one, have a police officer as a victim, but two, somebody that you personally know.
Evans pleaded guilty to the charge at the start of her trial last week, leaving her punishment up to a Tarrant County jury. Jurors in tears as Sergeant Randolph's wife shared she told her husband every day for nearly 30 years to be careful, to which he always replied, "It's a walk in the park. I'll be home in the morning to snuggle you." But in August 2024, Evans was driving drunk and the wrong way onto the I-35W exit ramp when she struck Sergeant Randolph, who was working an overnight 18-wheeler crash scene. Evans admitted to drinking 10 shots of tequila at a party that night. And at the time of the crash, Evans was on probation for shooting her girlfriend under strict guidelines to not use, possess, or consume any alcohol. The state pointed to this past behavior, plus the perpetual grief now left behind. Evans's defense attorney agreed prison was in his client's future, but pushed instead for a 35-year punishment. Her family begged for mercy before the court, but the jury saw otherwise.
It was a request for the jury to maybe consider some mitigating circumstances in her case. There weren't a lot of them, but certainly wanted to have the jury to have that option. She was very quiet. She understands that this verdict was made after hearing the evidence, and she's very respectful of it. She's disappointed, of course.
Now, the Randolph family didn't really make any type of public statement, but right before Evans was taken away to prison, Billy Randolph's brother didn't really look at her. He looked more at the courtroom with the friends and the family and the fellow law enforcement, thanking them for all of their support, and they were crying in the audience as well. An end to an emotional trial here in Tarrant County. Heather?
All right, Peyton Yeager live tonight. Thank you.